Okay, welcome to our Team Southern Strong call. It is I don't know what day it is. It's today the 12th, April 12th. Seriously, like my life right now I feel like I have a hot mess. We came home, we had T-ball, and then we just ran in the door and I got to sit for like 5 seconds and bathe my boys, and now I'm on here. So I don't have slides with announcements like I would like to have. Y'all know I'm a little bit more organized than this. And I just want to give you a few reminders that for April, our Success Club prize is that really awesome book bag, which I know I'm excited to get because I want it for Summit. Like, truthfully, that's what I want it for. I want to be able to have it at Summit to carry all of my stuff when I'm walking around. And it's, who doesn't love free swag? Congratulations to the people who are already on the leaderboard. I apologize if I get these numbers wrong. I know that Brittany was at 4. Are you still at 4? Do you have more than that? Brittany's at 4. Mary Contour is at 2, and like I said, I'm sorry, I haven't checked it in the last few days. And it's off to a really good start of the month. We're halfway through and we're rocking and rolling. And Christy, thank you for joining in. Welcome to your first team call. I'm so excited to have you here. I can't wait to meet you in real life. I've heard really good things about you. So I'm really excited to have you on here. And that's really all my announcements. Like I said, I apologize that I'm not more organized, that I don't have my life together tonight. I feel so unprofessional. I really do. But I'm going to throw it over to Brittany Jacobs. I am so excited to have her on this call because it has been such a joy to get to watch her business start and grow and just watch the momentum go. I know that she has some incredible tips for you. So Brittany, I'm going to mute myself. And if anyone else is on that is not muted, if you'll just hit the little microphone in the corner, that way if there's background noise, it won't cut Brittany out when she's talking. I'm going to click that for myself. And Brittany, I'm handing it over to you.
Okay. Can everybody hear me okay? Let me know if there's too much background noise because the TV's on. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about how I started and how it was sort of really rocky, and I kind of hit Success Club here and there, but not really very often, and how I kind of changed what I've been doing to hit Success Club every month this year so far. And I am at SC6 now, so I rang my bell from that Success Club. And this month's promotion is really a big deal. I have messages rolling in about it. I can't keep up with them right now. So if you're not advertising about this month's Challenge Pack promotion, get that out there because people are going to want it. So first I want to say, so I started coaching in October, I believe it was, but I didn't really because I had no intention of actually coaching. I just wanted the awesome discount. And so that's what I used it for. And then people started asking, and it just kind of formed. I never really thought I would be sort of doing it like I'm doing it today. But then, you guys, you see what happens. We get these amazing results because it's possible. I was doing fitness videos on YouTube for an entire year and counting calories and drinking skinny teas and having bathroom problems because of that and doing everything that I could. And I never really got anywhere. I'd lose a pound or two, and then I couldn't drink my skinny tea because I was in the bathroom for 2 weeks, and I'd gain all that weight back. And it was just this vicious cycle. And it wasn't working. So when I found Beachbody and I found all of you, my whole world changed. And I got the results. I stuck with my program and I had support on days I didn't want to do it. And I got to see everyone else's progress, and it pushed me so much that I got the results that everyone else had been talking about. And after that, I had to share it. Why wouldn't you share it? When I find really awesome mascara, I share it. I tell everyone about it. when I find really awesome shampoo, I tell everyone about it. So why wouldn't you tell someone about the stuff that's changing your life and like improving your health? So I started sharing more and more, and I took it some really good advice, and I stopped following all the other coaches because I lost who I was in the sea of other coaches. I lost who I was in the copied and pasted messages and posts, and it didn't work. So when I sort of let that go and I just let my own voice speak, and I used curse words because I talk that way. Like I was relatable to people. When I told them what I was struggling with, people started reaching out to me. And that's when I can kind of realize, like, okay, I can really make a difference. And when one person reaches to you and say, I've been watching you for however many months, and I've talked to other coaches about Beachbody, but I really related to you more than anyone else, so I want to join you. Like that's like a feeling you can't even describe that feeling. It's just amazing because you made an impact and you helped someone, and it's like a high almost. Like you get adrenaline on that and you want it more. Like you want to help as many people as you can. And so I'd really been struggling with finding my why, because everyone find your why and use that as your fuel. I mean, here's your car and here's the directions on where you want to go, but what's going to get you there? What's going to be that gas to get you going and moving? And honestly, you guys, I really, really, really have struggled with finding my why, because I don't have a story like top coaches like Lindsay Matway. Like I'm not dirt poor. Like I didn't have, like, I wasn't living barely paycheck to paycheck. I wasn't worried about where I was going to live. Like, so money wasn't really my driving factor. Like, that wasn't why I started. But as it started moving along, I'm finding things that are becoming sort of like my gas. I'm realizing that, there are things that I sort of want to do that, like what I want to do for my kids that I didn't have. Like, I don't want to tell them no. Not like, no, you can't have dessert before dinner. But when I was growing up, I couldn't play sports or do extracurricular activities, or my parents couldn't buy me a car when I was 16. Like, I had to do that all myself. They couldn't afford for me to play soccer. And I don't want to have to tell my kids no. Like, I don't want to have to tell my kids that they can't play soccer because mommy and daddy don't have enough money. So things like that started happening, and I realized, of course I love to help people, but there is more to it. Like, so I've hit Success Club the past 4 months in a row, and honestly, I don't really like to share about money a whole lot, but honestly, the money that I've made has been enough to cover my car note the past 4 months in a row. So I'm covering my Shakeology and I'm covering my car note just with money that I'm getting for literally making friends with people, because that's what I do. And that's what I tell people, and that's what I've told Chrissy. Like, I make friends with people. I reach out to them, and not even about Beachbody. Like, hey, I love your hair. Where do you get it done? Hey, I see you have kids the same age as mine. Like, what are their names? Where do they go to school? And I make conversations, and that's how I've hit Success Club 4 months in a row now. Because I have people that are just now ready to sign up that I've been talking to since November, literally November. But I've been building relationships, and I've been building a friendship and trust with these people. I've sent them recipes. I've sent them pictures of my meal plan. Like, I'm giving and adding value as much as I know how, and I'm still trying to get better at that. So if you guys have tips, please share. So I started to do sort of like what Val talks about, and think about it in the sense that if I don't keep this going, how are my kids going to play soccer when they want to? Because right now, I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I could afford that. I don't know if I can afford Aubrey's daycare when she needs to go in August. That's in August. That's so close. But if I keep doing what I'm doing right now and I keep making that car payment with this money and whatever else I make and keep helping as many people as I can possibly help, I probably can't afford that daycare because Beachbody is allowing me to do that. And so I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about my whys, and I have a big announcement to make. And I told Alden I did on Saturday. And of course she says, "Are you pregnant?" No, I'm not pregnant. But I have a piece of paper in my hand. I want to show you guys if you can see it on my screen. Can you guys see this? This is my husband's application to college. See? And he applied for August. And if I don't continue what I'm doing now, we can't afford for him to go. So there's my why. And I'm getting emotional because it's so crazy. It's so crazy. He did this on his own, like on his own. And if you think about it, everyone says, well, your why shouldn't be about your kids, and your why shouldn't be about you. Or it shouldn't be about your husband, or it shouldn't be about your kids. It should be like, really what is it that you want? And I've talked about before how I sort of lost myself in being a mom and working, and I kind of lost who I was and doing for everyone else. But I found who I was again with Beachbody. So now my why is I don't want my kids to have to not play soccer because we can't afford to. But I don't want my husband to continue in a job that he hates just because it's paying the bills. Like, take your passion and run with it. Like, take your passion and turn it into your income. Because honestly, we're married. So if he's not happy, we aren't happy. Does that make sense? Like, so now I have a bigger why. And it's not exactly about me, but it is because I'm a wife, I'm a mom. I want my family to be happy. And that's one way we're going to get it. Beachbody is giving this opportunity to me, and now it's up to me to really hit it hard and make Success Club happen indefinitely. Like, now it's a non-negotiable because my husband can't afford to only work a part-time job and go to college unless I can take away some of the stress off of him when it comes to money. So unless I can double my income, then it's not going to happen. So I don't have a choice now. I mean, I'm going to continue to build relationships, and I'm going to continue to add value and continue to do, hold on. Aubrey, are you okay? Are you okay? You're fine? She's fine. So I'm going to continue to add value and make friends with people because, I mean, that's what I like to do, and it's providing an extra income for my family. And one thing I've really struggled, and one thing that held me back in the beginning, I'm going to be really real and honest with you guys, and I've only said it to maybe 2 people, is I have this really strange fear of success. And I know that sounds crazy, but no one in my family's ever been successful. I don't know what that feels like. I don't know what that looks like. And I'm a white personality. I don't know if everyone's taken their test and if they know what all these personalities are, but I would rather not even try than try and fail. That's how much I'm scared of it. But I don't have a choice anymore. I'm breaking down those walls, and I'm taking my white personality and I'm pushing it to the back burner and bringing out all the other colors. Like, I don't have a choice because failure is not an option at this point. Success is the only option, and it should be the only option for all of you as well. That's all I've got to say. I'm out of notes.
Wow. Brittany, like, this is incredible. I'm so very proud of you and excited for your family, and I cannot wait to watch, like, all of your success because I mean, you're going to make it happen. You've already decided, and that's the first step. And, that just blew me away. So thank you so much for sharing that with all of us.
Thank you for asking me to share.
I'm very, what is he going to school for?
Well, he's actually his whole life been sort of a mechanic for everyone in our family, and that's where his passion is. And if he's going to make money, he has to have a degree. I mean, that's just what places require. So that's what he's doing.
That's awesome. And
Yeah.
I love what you said about, if he's not happy, we're not happy. And that's so very true.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for you. Well, thank you for sharing that. I am going to post this in the team page. And if you don't mind, I'm going to share it in Shine United as well, because I think it would really help a lot of people on there too. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with it.
Well, thank y'all very much for hopping on. Like I said, Brittany, that was absolutely awesome. You're so inspiring. And we're all so very proud of you and appreciate the leadership that you have on our team. Thanks for being here. Well, y'all enjoy the rest of your night. We are getting close to the middle of the month, so our Success Club pods will be starting up again. Honestly, we'll probably just add and take away from the one in the March because since I used it earlier today, we've done pretty good about keeping that one open. So be on the lookout for that in our team page. We'll probably start that this weekend because Saturday is the 15th. So enjoy the rest of your week. Happy spring break to those of you who have spring break or who have kids who will be on spring break. Happy Easter. Enjoy that time with your family. And we will see each other again Wednesday. Good night.
Bye.